I'm back again. Um, yeah, I'm kind of just on and off. Not really doing it consistently, not really always making the videos that I need to make or recording the things I need to record. I'm finding myself in an odd place, similar to the last video, where I'm really not doing what I should be doing. Like, I'm spending a lot of time on things that I enjoy, and I'm prioritizing a lot of the things that I really want to do, but I'm not really. I don't know if this is the play, if this is the direction I should be going. I have all these dreams and aspirations and big ideas and things to achieve, but I'm not necessarily doing things that would help me work towards those things. Um, my big aspirations and dreams require me to let go of certain things and to have discipline in some ways and diligence in other ways and just keep building and doing things and really working towards something. But I can I do that and let go of the basics? I've spoken about this before, but if I'm not responding to people, if I'm not sleeping at the right time, if I'm allowing things to consume me where I tell myself that I'll only do it for an hour and then I'm still there for 4 hours, is this really the kind of progress that I should be looking for? I believe that everything that I do is based on certain foundations, certain important things, and I acknowledge that I spend more time trying to build upon the foundation without having a solid foundation. And so I still do believe the goals are good to have. I still believe that these are things I should work towards. And so I want to change them a little bit. Instead of working towards reading, well, I should still read the chapters of the Bible. But instead of working towards that, I'm going to work towards more of a consistency, getting one, at least having a time of prayer, speaking to the Lord, instead of prioritizing a huge, like going to the gym or papyrus for 3 hours a day. I'm going to prioritize responding to my messages, having completed them all, by God's grace, and also just prioritize sleeping well, like sleeping at the right time, not letting things go over. Those are the kinds of things I want to keep track of, and it's difficult because if I don't keep track, the times where I miss those things, I just inherently don't keep track of them. If I'm spending time staying up until 2, 3 a.m. on a work day, working on something, and I don't want to go to sleep, then it is very difficult to then stop at 3 a.m. and then be like, okay, let me record and acknowledge how well I went, or check off the tick box or whatever it is. Excuse me. And so yeah, that's kind of where we're at. Written down those 3 things. I should make them actually. I should be a bit more diligent with this, like some ledger, some way to keep track of all this. This video is already a good example of that, but maybe also a summarized version, just a quick, like, some notes here there that I write down, something to at least let me know that okay, I'm working in the right direction. On another note, that thing that's been consuming me is papyrus, in both a good and bad way. Good way where I'm really just spending a lot of time doing something that I'm really passionate about and I believe in, something that I think can revolutionize the way that we learn, or revolutionize the way that we take notes, all those kinds of things, the way that we interact, really give insight into what it means to learn. It doesn't seem like we spoke to a professor for one of our physics classes, a class that we thought would really align with this. Doesn't seem like they necessarily see the vision just yet. It's a case of having to have the experience to believe, in a sense. So now we are back to not necessarily square one, but now we're really doubling down on making this an actually magical experience. And so I'm trying to think of what are those ways that we can really benefit, like, anyone using this. What are these ways that can essentially become a superpower? I mean, AI was constantly pitched to solve the inequality gaps and help us become smarter, but so far it hasn't done either of those things. And so let's work towards one of them at least, right? And maybe even in the long run it can work towards the other. If you democratize education, then maybe everyone can get it in a very simple way. But yeah, that's kind of what's up right now. I have things that I should do, things that I need to do, but I haven't done yet. Well, today I got back late because we had an event at work, a Red Sox game. We went to that. Usually, it's just been a case of I've been giving all my time to Papyrus, but I actually ran out of AI credits, and so I'm not able to right now. Maybe that's a good thing. Maybe it's a good thing to have limits. And frankly, I wish there was a better way to limit the amount of time I could put into it rather than just running out of credits. The reality is that to get to the place where I want to be, kind of life that I want to live, it just requires discipline. Like there are external factors I can put in, but those aren't necessarily what would actually keep me, because when they fall, all I stand on. Anyway, that's the spiel for now. I will I'll try and be a bit more consistent with documenting everything. Alright, until next time.